So my grandma very kindly gifted me her old KitchenAid mixer. She's had it for like 30 years, but it still works great. The only thing is, it's gotten kinda grungy, so I'm gonna repaint it. So what I've done is I've cleaned it off really well, as best I could to get as much grime as I can off of it. And then I've taped up all the things like the motor and all that. And I actually, if you can see, I took off the backing, the housing for the motor, so that I can just paint that separately. So what I'm gonna do is paint it butter yellow. How exciting! And I'm gonna use the glossy Rust-Oleum so that it's easier to clean off. Let's get started painting! Okay, so it's kind of hard to see because I, of course, in my mania, only do projects at midnight. But I've got my mixer set up here with my paint and everything, and I'm gonna get started painting. So another thing about me is that if I have a shirt or an outfit or a pair of shoes that I really like, and I'm going to start painting or doing something messy, I'm bound to fuck it up by getting it really dirty. So just to avoid getting another shirt ruined with paint, I'm going to wear a little apron because this is my first time working with spray paint. Hooray! I think I'm also going to go with the gloves just so that I don't get yellow paint caked into my fingernails and stuff for when I'm making cookies later. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done the back plate piece and it's looking pretty good. And now I'm going to move on to the main part of the mixer. This stuff really, really stinks. So I'm glad I'm outside where it's well ventilated. It smells terrible. So I'm just going to keep on spray painting the main mixer here. So the can says that the paint should be dry to touch in about 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes, I'm going to go back out there and see if it's dry. And if so, I'll give it a second coat of paint. And then I'll give it another 20 minutes and maybe put it back together and put it back in the kitchen. Okay, so it feels pretty dry. It's a little tacky in certain spots. But I feel confident enough that I'm going to do a second coat right now. Okay, so I did my 2 coats of spray and then I let my mixer sit for a day, and now it's finished. Ta-da! It's all put back together, it's nice and smooth and good as new. So instead of going out and buying a brand new one for $400, I spent $4 on spray paint, and now I essentially have a brand new mixer. Take a look. Pretty cool, huh? So I guess now we're gonna have to make a buttload of cookies. Stay tuned for my next project. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll know soon enough, won't we? Bye!